Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome to what are we playing? Progressive Capitals on Italy, baby. Something I have never played a single time in all of Risk. We're gonna explore a little bit of the Italian heaven. Now, this is the Italian map, but obviously there's a lot more than just Italy in here. Uh, we also have France. We also have Italy. Sorry. I pointed at Italy. We have France, we have Italy with the Italian peninsula, we have Ottoman Greece, we have the Adriatic coast, and we also have the Austrian Empire. So, a lot of cool little bonuses here. Kind of choky, especially when you throw blizzards on. Now, a nice little kill guard on a corner up here for yellow, but naturally in Italy, everybody likes to play for the +6 in the middle. Very strong bonus. And I have a good cap that goes dead center of it. Maybe I go there. We'll see. White is probably going to cap this 4, though. So I might be more likely to cap up here in France. And we'll see if White and I... Oh, he doesn't cap on the 4. So do I do France or do I do the big boy? That is... that's quite interesting, actually. Gives me some options. Not sure where yellow's going to cap. Maybe on the 5 down here, which would cause me some problems on this bonus. Black's on the far left. Going for France. Okay, so do I go here? Or do I go here? I've got 2 decent looking caps. Where's Orange going to cap? I guess it'll depend a little bit where he may go. Because he might go on the 2 down here in the boot. The boot's not a bad capital either. No, he doesn't. They're all just capped way out on the right side like weirdos. Okay. If I go dead center, then what happens? Black takes this. Comes over... I don't know, the 6 up here is pretty good. Then Black breaks me, but if he breaks me, it opens my cap, so we can be friends maybe. We can trade in here. Leaves the middle open for other people to move through. Yellow might also go in here. We'll see. I'm going to cap in the top, and I'm going to play for the +5 of Northern Italy. I do like this cap as well, but also leaving the middle open kind of could be interesting. It lets people through, right? If I'm kind of blocking up the middle, then like Black's behind me and maybe yellow. So maybe Black and yellow behind me, the other 3 on the other side of me, and I'm kind of central. Central's good for controlling the game, but it's also bad if people get pissed or suicide out. If you're basically in the middle of everybody, everybody's going to hit you. And what's the likelihood of me holding this +6 bonus if I can get broken in from multiple pathways on both sides? Not sure. I think I'm a little bit safer to try to get the +5 here. Black and yellow probably don't break me because if they do, I can come out with the cap and break back. So I should be able to hold the +5 and then have safe card trading on both sides of me. Still does have Black semi-trap behind me, but he can sneak out. Did Red just get terrible dice or am I imagining things? He lost 5 on a 5. Okay, he had a 5 stack. My 5 stack. Great start to the game for us. Thank you, Waldo. Waldo Klaus. Wow, it's the red. I don't know what to say. I can't do it like Klaus does it. Wait, White bought it immediately? Bebo? High definition. All right, highly deficient. So, anyways, we're playing Progressive Capitals on Italy. We have no alliances, no fog, no portals on, but we do have blizzards on to make it a little bit more funky. So just Prog Capitals on Italy. We've never played these settings before. I played Italy, but usually fixed World Dom or like a 70% in a tournament game. But I've never played it in ranked with Capitals, and I thought, why not try it? Let's do something funky and frisky today. Now, if I'm trying to hold this bonus against the white bot, that's going to be a bit more complicated. Wonder if somebody snipes its capital. Did White just get a spawn he didn't like and he bitched out immediately? Like, the amount of people that play like that is ridiculous. It truly is ridiculous. So if I want the bonus and to hold it from White, I do have to put a sizable stack here to hold against the 3. I would need at least a 5 here to hold against the 3, but then it probably rolls into Black and breaks me anyways. So I need quite the guards here to do this. Man, my throat is bothering me this morning, and I'm reasonably exhausted for some reason. So we'll go 8, 7, 7 on 3, and we will 6 on 2 this and get a fortifying, I guess. We'll make this a 2. Let's see if I can get away with this kind of a maneuver. Okay, good. A 5 there is good. I'm going to take my bonus. This. I've got a nice little guard on it. That was a pretty good opening turn for me. Pretty decent dice rolls. 0 on the 1, 1 on the 3, and 0 on the 2. That's great dice rolls and a great open for me to hold this +5. Now, yellow 13 out here and just stacking his cap. Not going for a bonus. Is he going to think about hitting a cap out here? Or is he crazy, or is he just going to hold this position? Okay. It's a nice little corner to be kind of kill guarded in and have easy card trading with orange for later if you're playing progressive capitals the long way. Which maybe we'll have a longer game, maybe we won't. I mean, I like to win 30-minute bangers. 30 to 40-minute bangers are kind of ideal for me. If we win a game in 20 minutes, it is what it is. Some people enjoy those games a lot, but I think 30 minutes to 45 minutes, somewhere in the sweet spot. If you play the negotiation settings on Europe Advanced, or even prog caps on the Europe Advanced, maybe 45 minutes to an hour is probably peak there. Although people do love the 25-minute bangers on that map too. So Red's going to stretch for his bonus now that I've got bonus. And he's very weak on this cap. Oh my. Waldo, you smoked my 5 stack, and now you hit a 3, a 3, and a 2 in the same turn. So he went from, oh, yeah, it comes. No! What the fuck? Robot are you? I'm not even joking. I would have. So I figured the white bot was going to add here to make a 6, but I didn't think it would roll a 6v5. I figured it would roll to the left and then split. So if anything, it would roll to the left, split, and be like a 3-3 or a 4-2, and then it wouldn't get through my 4 at the back. If I left this as a 2, then I figured it would split, probably be a 4-2, and then 4 onto me up. I thought a 5 was almost no AI at all will ever roll a 6v5 if it has a better option. So I got one of the, so the white bot personality is of the asshole variety, unfortunately. And I was not prepared for that. Which is very unfortunate, because I lost not only that 5 stack, but also the plus. I lose 10 troops from that hit. Which now I'm very weak. Like, I'm going to be 24 troops on this turn to retake this and hold it. Instead of 34 troops. And just being strong as hell. I mean, I could try to take the +6 as well for funsies. And see if everybody lets me hold it. They might. I mean, you never know. People can be very friendly when they're being silly. No, we're just going to do this. All right. A 7 will not get hit. Not by a 3. 10 cap. I thought about taking the +6 too, and I'm like, that I take the 5 and the 6, definitely somebody's going to be not happy with that. I don't want to anger my opponents, especially after I just got screwed, right? We'll take the +5, we'll build for a little bit, we'll see how it goes. So Waldo's a bit of a crazy person, he's going to have a rough game. I mean, maybe he doesn't, maybe he didn't get punished. The bot broke him. Okay, yellow's coming through. Yellow's going to be going for the +6 in the middle, I think. I was thinking yellow might, with the cap down here, go for this +2. But why? If I'm yellow, I'd probably go for the +6, see if people let me hold it. The bot's not really in a good position to break it because of this blizzard. Yeah, like if red gets a good 6v2 roll here and fortifies and protects his cap, he's reasonably okay. So maybe he gets to survive. Yeah, Bebo, highly deficient over here. Botting out immediately, and his bot causing me some issues. We got Presley Harai from United States. Malaya Madan from, is that Palestine? I think so. And NK Ultra from United States, yellow player. It's fancy borders and stuff. Maybe this guy's a master or something, and he's going to play long, slow, and boring. We'll find out. Is red botting because the bot broke him? Oh my god, what is with you people? Oh, the state of risk is, it's a sad state right now. I'm going to continue to post risk videos into 2025, of course. This is my job. This is what pays my rent. I don't have another job. I'm all in on risk right now, but I might be toning back the videos slightly instead of 12 videos a week. I was doing like 13 videos a week, but instead of 12 videos a week. Okay, he's here at least. He didn't bot. Instead of like 12 videos a week, I may transition down slowly to maybe 8 a week, maybe 3 a week on the second channel, maybe 5 a week on the main channel, maybe skip weekends. and do more live streams of multiple different games. Try to branch out a little bit. Yeah, I can't abandon Risk, but definitely, I think grinding it to get the best games possible and release daily and then have weekends be kind of a little underwhelming. And just the state of Risk right now, right? Like, I don't want to burn out on this game. I don't want you guys to burn out on watching this game, and I want to experience more things. There's more stuff we can do. And based on the subathon, a lot of you YouTube people came over, and a lot of the Twitch people were having a blast. We almost barely played Risk. Like, what did we play? Like 1 to 2 hours of Risk a day? Other than day one, we played it more on day one because of the front page day. But other than that, how much Risk did we actually play on during the subathon? 2 hours a day? Like, not very much. And we were doing so many other things, and everybody was loving it. So we might do a little bit more of that. 3-on-1, okay. I mean, Orange has 2 caps, but he can't really get the bonus. I do get the do get to take a card, and one of my easiest cards is just to take the middle bonus one. I'll just go 1, 2, 3, stack my capital, and we'll go backwards. White doesn't have a card, didn't take a card, so it doesn't have a trade, so my 7 is safe. If it 6v7s me and then wins again, I'm uninstalling, and we're never doing Risk again. We'll play Territorial. Territorial's not that fun to record for either, but that's a fun game. It is a fun game to play, but trying to make content on it is tough. You enter 200-player lobbies, and you couple of noob slams or one noob slam near the start of the game, and the game's over, and you start another one and noob slam again. Yeah, this is fun. I mean, if nobody hits that, cool. If somebody hits it, fine. I don't care. Not a big deal. But I mean, if I have to hit a 1, I'm not going to close my cap off here, right? Hitting these 2 ones closes my cap off. Oh, Raw Doggy 2 to town. What? Bro? Well, Malbred's definitely bottoming. Papal States, where's that? Right here? Dude, I thought of any scenario I did not think yellow was going to full send red there. Especially with a name like this, I figured this guy was like, he doesn't even hold the cap. What do you feed the cap to? Red just takes, red can't take the cap back. The bot takes the cap? No, black sneaks through and gets the cap. He essentially fed this, I guess, to black. And yeah, red bought it immediately, so sick. White, 6v7? It's going to try, isn't it? No. Oh my god. Oh my god, white bot. What is wrong with you? I really hope black doesn't buff his 7. Buffs the 19. Is he raw dogging? No. Dude, if he doesn't buff the 7, he's getting broken for surezies. Yeah, he wants his cap. Okay. There's a bit of action happening here, and I'm a big fan of it, so I need to buff my 7. Oh. Oh my god, I don't need to buff my 7. He's killing white for the 4 trade. I'm going to hit him with a well played because I'm happy with that. Does he trade and hit the yellow cap? I'm just going to say well played. He takes the other yellow cap. He doesn't make this a 12 and hit the 7. Okay. But he takes the other one. I'm going to open yellow in the middle here by taking this bonus again. I'd love if his 8 stayed here and he just brings the 3 to his cap. Or the 7 over. No, he goes back to cap. Okay. I mean, okay, stuff's kicking off. Good old Italy. Let's go, baby. Where are we, Orange? I'm actually not sure what day this video is going to release on because I have a vacation coming up. So it's probably near the end of my vacation. I think I get home on the 19th or something like that. So I don't know if this is the 18th, 19th, or 20th for video. I'm just trying to record a bunch right now to get ahead before I leave. Leaving in a few days. So doing the subathon and still having daily videos on YouTube was kind of insane. And now that I'm going away and then I have holidays after I get back, I need to get really far ahead again. So I'm technically grinding a lot of Risk right now, which I generally don't want to do. I don't want to burn myself out on the game. Okay, I'm going to take the middle bonus again. But I'm not expecting to hold it. There's also the chance that yellow's like, well, I just put all my work in for this capital, and now I have a trade on 3 and I want it, so I'm just going to go back. So I open yellow, but B, I also, if nobody messes with me, I take this. Maybe yellow takes, there's the trade on 3. It's the 6 trade. All right, black got the 4-1 when he killed white. And my bonus goes away. Does he hit that 7 cap? Does he just break me and chill? Or does he take the 6 this time? The +6. The peninsula. No, he just breaks and goes back. Okay. Red bot trades. Okay. I actually didn't picture the bot trading potentially coming in here with a big enough split to hit my 7, so otherwise I might have buffed the 7. I made this a 3 though, just in case it kind of got through here with a 4. It wouldn't 4v3 me, right? If it's already got a card, it shouldn't. There's no way Red's bot is also the asshole personality that White's was, right? There's a lot of different types of personalities for bots. A lot of them, like, are they breaker bots? Do they want to break continents more than they want to take continents? There's a stacker bot, which is the most fun and hilarious one to watch, where it just makes one big stack and it moves territory to territory and takes all of its troops and doesn't care, just rampages. That one's a lot of fun to watch. But there's, for each type, not the stacker bot, I think there's only one stacker bot personality, but for the breakers or the takers, essentially, there's multiple personality types for bots that will break continents first or that will take continents first. And I think that was one of the most asshole ones because it's an expert AI. Like, it had a 6-on-1 and it rolled a 6v5. Yeah, okay. So black's got this bonus. Now black's got 2 capitals with a 3 and a 4. I've got 1 with a 5. Definitely not trading early. Black's also, oh yeah, he's a card behind because he took 2 cards off white. So not that he's a card behind, he's just make a big cap here. I'm not going to break black right now. I think yellow's the one that's not letting me hold 2 bonuses. So I think he might also be the one that will say, no, black doesn't get to hold 2 bonuses. So like, if I keep taking a card here and trading with him, either he lets me hold at some point or he goes through and uses that opportunity to go break black, which would be nice. He can get right in real easy. It's kind of ignoring his 2 up here. It's also tempting for me to hit the 2 up here, but I think the red bot's going to do that for me. And then yellow will be coming off the cap only. Alliances are not on, so I can't communicate any kind of funky stuff right now. I specifically... Okay. Is he going to try to break and then kamikaze, double break? No. Just 3-on-1, take the bonus. And then fortifies this back? Or does he break black? Fortifies back. He takes the bonus. Black says well played. He's happy with that. No alliances on does mean I can't coordinate to try to team up on somebody, but on the other end of the spectrum, it means people with big stacks pointed at each other have to trust each other without the use of alliances and thumbs up, so... That 12 is going to be annoying. I'll probably kill red eventually, though. Like, how big are the trades about to be? So let's say black doesn't trade. Well, it does matter. So orange gets 10, I get 12. Black will have to trade next turn. Red will be on 3 cards. Black will have to trade for 15. If black doesn't trade, kill red, trade, I will kill red for the 20 trade. Because the red kill is going to be worth 20. After it takes a 3rd card next rotation. We're trading here. And I'm well positioned to kill it. I don't need to trade to kill it. My stacks, my cap is pointed directly at it. Orange trades for 10. What +2 do I want? Probably free states. No, I'm going to do the triple cavalry, so I won't really get to do that. I'll just have a 3 here. I could break yellow. He doesn't have a trade. He wouldn't be able to break me back. Oh, yeah, he could. He could come through the middle and hit my 7. Does orange actually move over and try to take this bonus? Probably not with red there. Black's actually doesn't have a stack in position to kill red. So we'll see if he even thinks about it. This is going to close me off, but I'm going to get closed off anyways. I'm not going to retake this bonus. Put that up here, just in case red 12 kind of splits in a weird way and gets up here with like a 5 or something. Okay. Yellow gets to hold his bonus. He's literally just going to buff the back with an 8 to guard or to hit us. I'm like, if we let you hold this for one turn and then you hit us for it, I mean... Okay. What is black getting a turn, by the way? 15. All right. I get 10. So he gets 5 more turn than me. He also trades after me because of the bot thing. I mean, so black gets 15 troops and trades here. He can easily add to this 1 and come through a couple orange stacks to kill red. Alternatively, actually, he could come off this 5 and he could come through the middle bonus to kill red without going through orange. Be better pathing. He might go for a yellow kill. I mean, that's a lot of troops to deploy. I start with 14 this time, so he... 11 territories. So he had 12 territories the time prior. He could have thought about a yellow kill potentially, but I guess this is... The 2's not really there for him. He's matching 8-8. Does he make this bigger? Does he break yellow? No. I think I said orange, but it's yellow that's vulnerable to death here. Okay, so I'm going to kill red for the 20. Definitely think it's worth it. And that will also knock the yellow 2 out from up here. Yeah, see, it's 20 trade right now. Now, orange could trade for 20 and kill red, or he could probably just kill red off the 21 if he got good enough dice with it. Makes this a 26. Probably gets the kill. Looks like he's not going to. He's going for the bonus. I mean, if he goes for the bonus, it's actually more tempting for me to not kill red. Just off the basis of it would break orange. But I think killing red's just... Let's progress the game. Let's get red out of the game. This. Black says well played. Red bot had a wild card. It was going to trade on 3. Now I've got a wild card. That's pretty nice. Let's what? Make a 2. And just make an 8 to match. I could have maybe actually planned that better and chained that into a yellow kill. The problem I have right now is orange is very passive. And black's just chilling with his 2 bonuses, but he's playing well. So we'll see how that plays out. I think I need yellow around. Oh, trade on 3 for yellow. Like, yellow was a bit crazy when he came over here and hit red's cap. So maybe he goes crazy again. I mean, trading on 3 early is a bit crazy. But maybe he's happy with the +2. We'll see. And he just trades to be safe. 18. Where's that? Is that going to this 8? Oh, mama. This guy is really wanting to protect that bonus. Now black's going to... Like, there's a lot of stack pressure here. I might back my 8 off. Orange is going to end up opening my cap by taking his bonus, right? The Adriatic Coast, the +3, involves this little ticker here. What is this called? Istria. See, black buffs this, and he's chilling. Okay. What up, orange? He's going to take his bonus. He's going to leave a 13 or a 12 there. Okay. Now we all have bonuses. How does this play out? Black's pretty strong with 100 troops and 4 cards. I'm at 87 with 4 cards. I'm okay and content with where my current state is. I'm just going to take down here. I'm not going to buff my 8. If yellow wants to rampage, he can rampage. And if he goes through my 8 instead of the 21 of blacks because it's smaller, that's also fine. I thought about fortifying the 8 back to leave it as a 1 and then leaving the 3 here. I don't think black would hit the 3, but yellow is probably see that as needing to hit both of my stuff. I'm trying to... I want yellow to view black as an enemy more than me, because that's about how I'm going to win the game. So if I'm if I was thinking about bringing the 8 back and leaving a 3 here, yellow might feel... He goes immediately after me, so nobody breaks me before him. He might see me in this position, kind of trapping him in here. And he also needs to get a card somewhere, so he might just hit both of mine. Black matching 27-27. And then we're trading here. Okay. I am open to yellow. It's a bit of a reach, but there's a reach around sweeper here through the back door to get to yellow with my capital stack. If I wanted to trade now and go crazy. Now the trades are 30, so not worth it to kill a 34 cap and a 27 off cap for 2 cards. Definitely. What up, words? Here. Yeah. No alliances. If I was allied with yellow, I might be able to try something here. It's one of those things, like, if you throw alliances on, you can use them against your opponents. And I think generally I get more benefit from alliances than I do negatives. But when I was picturing this game, progressive caps on Italy, I'm like, people are going to be capping and taking bonuses and trying to hold bonuses beside each other. And if nobody has alliances on, you don't know if you can trust your neighbor as well. Especially if lower skill or medium skill players join the lobby. Which, if you're playing anything other than the meta settings, it's rare to get a Grandmaster or a Master in your game. I mean, Masters are a little bit more frequent, but Grandmaster is playing stuff that is not just the meta settings or their cheese settings over and over. Very rare. Okay, if orange bots, that's interesting. How do I want to play that? That 22 probably stays glued. He probably attacks out with the 16. But if it does come out, my 8 does get toasted. Do the free states one. I could try to hold... No, I can't hold the middle bonus. That's not going to work. Yellow has no trades, so I'm probably safe to put a 50 there. 50 for defense. And that defense is more from orange than from yellow. If yellow has a set, I don't want that 50 there because he might decide I'm going to hit it. And I don't want to lose a bunch of off-cap troops to a Nubadar. Black's now going to start getting broken on the right side by orange. Orange bot's going to start... Oh! Oh! Yellow's getting a little feisty. Drops himself to 69 troops while black is sitting here with 5 cards. If I'm black, I'm considering the kill on yellow here. Especially since a lot of his troops are off cap. The trades are going to be 45. You go a little bit negative, of course. But like the 6 can go pop, pop. Maybe get a manual in. You go everything on the 41. You've got the kill. Right, he's putting, what would he have? 40 and a 10. He'd say he puts 50 on here, makes a 91. He blitzes us down with the 27. He's got the kill. You do it right, you got it. It's clean. It's almost 100%, or it's 100%. I'd love if he slammed that into the 39. And then I'd love if yellow actually had a set on 3. Yellow with a set on 3 would be great. Okay, so is orange actually going to be bot? If orange is a bot, that creates some mayhem. Because then we're in the 4-player game, and there's a little bit of a beef between these two. Maybe I'm going to break black here, actually. Maybe I break black at the top. I want to show yellow some solidarity, and this might be the time. Oh, yes, taste it. Taste some damage over here, big boy. Yeah, orange comes out. And I kind of let orange past my cap, right? And not, oh, my. Actually, I've got options here. I take this capital. I don't really want yellow to hit me, though. Well, I mean, I'm going to have a 50 on it. I could trade with the wild. I don't want to. Bring the 50 straight to this cap. Ignore the second cap. I think that's the play. It does open the door to black coming through to get the second cap, but black wants to split on 3 caps. I'm okay with that as well. think instead of holding my +5 right now, I'm going to take this capital. The bonus is less important now. Now positioning is good. This capital gives me striking on orange, gives me a lot of control on the board, and it allows yellow a pathway into black up here. Yeah, he immediately goes through me. That's fine. Maybe he's going to sneak attack through the orange block to take this capital. It just breaks me. Okay. Instead of hitting the orange bot, he breaks me and goes stacking cap. Okay. Can I trade with a... No, I have to use the wild. Okay. Black's going to break orange in the middle. It's going to take this capital. Okay. That's good. I like that because I think yellow was eyeing that capital, and now black's going to be split. Yep, I like this a lot. The downside here is yellow goes immediately after me, and then black goes. So if yellow does something really stupid, kamikazes out, gets very weak, black can kill yellow and then take a good board position. So I need to consider potential... No, the bot trades on 3. Never mind. I was going to say if the bot goes to 4 cards, I need to consider killing the 100 bot troops for a 50 trade or 45 trade. While trading for 45, killing it for 100 to get the 50. Just to get the bot out of the game. And then try to facilitate these guys fighting each other. But actually, this is quite fun. I think I can play around the bot well. Where I'm reasonably safe. And I can control and get cheap cards that these guys are probably going to get stacked up on. Like yellow is now looking at some heavy stuff. I don't want to trade. So we'll do this. A 63 should be fine. I mean, black's got 29 caps, so I should be more safe there. I actually want to break black. Yeah. I think I do. I think there's no point letting black hold that now. Oh no, I made an enemy. I mean, let's just screw you and your +4, dude. Deal with it. Okay, yellow trades. I still have to use the wild card. Okay, so I waited all that time and didn't trade early because I would have liked to buff both of these caps so they were secure from yellow no matter what. But okay, this is fine. I'd love if he hit the 50, but he's not going to. Hits the 8. Hits my green 1 and then chills. Well, yellow gets card blocks very shortly. If black and I are taking cards out here. This is interesting because if I actually abandoned this capital and stacked here heavy on Genoa, yellow would, for a card, he might roll black instead of the 29. Okay, he's just going to give yellow all the cards he wants in here. Wonder if, well, if I'm trading cards with them in here, the orange bot will eventually come in this way, which is what we want. I think I can play around the bot the best. My position's good. Black's in the 2 corners. I mean, he's got this, which is pretty decent too. But I mean, because he's so split, this could easily, the bot trades and smacks that 29. Could definitely happen. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. And now he's guarding this with the 8. But I'll open yellow in case he wants to get in there and get frisky. Trade. So make this 85. And then make this big boy. Actually, funny enough, if I didn't hit that 1, yellow might have been forced to hit this 50. He might have actually hit this 50 if I didn't hit this yellow 1, because he maybe doesn't win the 7v, the 8v8. Maybe tries the 8v8, gets pissed off, and hits. So maybe I actually probably shouldn't have done that. I should have hit a 1 somewhere else. Maybe the 1 right here beside the 85. Okay, so next turn I won't do that. Although black might be trading cards with him. Ah, that was like a 1-turn opportunity. I missed something critical. That was a big opportunity. Okay, and now the opportunity has passed. Oh, why? Kylted. Old Kylted would have done it for sure. You know he would have. I saw it after. I saw it too late. I'm checked out, man. The competitive mindset of old Kylted has all but been eradicated. Now I'm the Noober Dog Slammer. Looking for fun opportunities to play. But that would have been really fun to set up. Just didn't see it. Right, he has the 56 here or whatever, and then this is his one, and he's got black 8. He tries an 8v8, doesn't work. Like, so the original thinking of why I wasn't thinking it originally was because the bot only had like a 29 here, and I figure if I block him on this side, he's not going to hit the black 50, he's going to hit the bot 29. And I don't want him to hit the bot 29 because I want the bot to build up in here. And so, but then, I didn't pay attention to the bot fortifying and making this a 61. That was my problem. Black's going to block him? Oh, baby black blocked him. Now the orange bot comes out here possibly into the breaky break. And yellow's going to be mad about that. It's going to be an interesting 1v1 against black. This is a weird map for it. Okay, bot does not roll off the 20. Stays defensive. Okay. I'm going to just roll this because I don't want black holding bonus, and I don't care if he thinks I'm his enemy. If black starts slamming me, yellow is very bad, and he's very easy to beat. So if black does something stupid, I feel confident I'm winning the game. He's also not in a great position to do lots of things stupid without going through a lot of the bot troops, so I'm fine with that as well. And I'm all on cap. Oh, this is the thing I was talking about. 44 and a 64, not bad. Ah. That was an expensive card. That was one of those times where that wasn't actually worth it. He should have 8v7 black up here. Okay. Can I set up a card block on yellow in here? Force him to roll it. I mean, rolling at the top. There's nothing. He's got a trade. So I'm just going to chill. It is tempting for me to go hit the black 50 just for attack disadvantage. But it is partially blocking yellow into doing stupid things. Which, like, even though I'd rather get black out of the game before yellow, because that's a more sure win, I'd rather get yellow out of the game than nobody. Boom. Yeah, I let yellow hold, and I break black's bonus. What kind of signals does that send to yellow? Does he see that? I attacked quickly, but I'm trying to move the game along a little bit. Because as soon as this game's over, I'm grabbing a monster, baby. And then I'm recording another one. What do I play next? Probably play something fun. This is fun, but what else? Maybe I try a World Dom on one of those newer maps. I'm not sure. If yellow bots, then this is very annoying. Then I'm in a 1v1 with black with 2 strong bots. And I mean, I probably beat him. I think I'm going to outplay him. So it does progress the game. But I mean, come on, yellow. Play the game. Do something interesting, sir. I mean, if he has no set on 4 and he bots, and the bot rolls off cap, black gets a very easy 5 cards on the following turn. If he does have a trade, then it's just going to be a pain in the ass. He's a bot and doesn't have a trade. Okay. Prepare. Prepare, prepare, prepare. So I need to keep this cap open. I think it'll be fine either way, but we need to be ready. I mean, this is going to roll off, so this is open. We need to be prepared to kill yellow on 5 cards next turn. I'm about to go to 3 cards. Right, trade down to 2, get a 3rd card. Yellow's about to take a 5th card. As a bot, rolling off everything. That's the moment to kill it. The 50 goes to cap. I should hit the 50. Yeah, that's a good... He's getting ready to kill it too. Part of me now needs to think about stacking here and trapping yellow's cap here so black can't get the kill. Cheap. Because the second yellow rolls the 94 off, it comes off the cap completely. Black can snipe this cap, even if he doesn't kill it. Unless yellow fortifies back. which it might. Orange is also on 5 cards. Oh my god. I mean, orange is likely to roll some of black's shit. This is very tempting. This killing orange here for 5. I'm at 292. I mean, it is a negative. It's like a negative 50 troops or 40 troops, but... I think a 125 here is fine. Black's going to trade, kill, yellow, trade, right? Let's continue with this. And black's cap is not open to me because of this and this, although yellow might open it. Although black trades and hits my cap, that's makes my game a lot easier. Orange on 5 cards, very tempting, but I'd like to... maybe black goes for the... I mean, yellow's going to roll up. Maybe black goes for the trade, kill yellow, trade, kill orange, double trade, and then I have to deal with that. It's just, that's another reason why killing orange might have been okay. I really wanted to not roll at 27. Dude, 80 and 82 for 10 cards? Oh my god, it's even less. The thing is that just based on the timing of yellow's bot and the card situation right now on the board, this is so fucking bad for me. Black has a godlike opportunity. He can get 3 trades. He can get 10 cards for 150 troops, which is 225 in trades plus an extra card. Plus attacker's advantage on that, which is just insane. Doesn't do it. I'd definitely kill yellow. He just takes the cap. He's making... Oh, no, he's going to go for the kill. Okay. But it looks like he's not chaining it into orange. Oh, he's off cap. Give him a fist bump. Okay, the 91 can fortify. He does have enough time. I thought he was going to run out of time. He split 12 off. I thought he was going to come completely off cap. The 91's in a position to kill the rest. Plenty of time. If he fails this kill, then even if it trades, I'll kill it for the 3. He should go for it. Now he's too slow. Damn. I was very hopeful that he was going to try. Because it's 78. If say he kills 40 troops of it or something, so it's at 38, and then it trades for 80, and it's at 118. Would I kill it for 3 cards at 118? Probably. Maybe I let it go to 4 cards. I might trade on 4 to kill it to trade on 4. Or he might trade on 5 to kill it now. We'll see. Pretty neat. Black's got a trade, so... or do I want to take a card? Probably not on black. Take one on orange. Okay. It's a really good turn order kill for him. 5 cards. He could have got the double 5, though. If I was in black's turn position at that moment, I would have double killed in and had command of the game. Probably one quickly. No trade on 4 is bad for me right now. I mean, I have a ton of troops and they're all active, so if orange goes to 4 cards and whatever reason, I can do stuff about that. Can also think about blocking black. He has no set on 3. Say he gets, I don't know, 14, he gets like 18 or 19 a turn. I put a 25 here. Then he's got to go through only orange. 7 and 8, not that expensive though. Dude, my throat this morning. What the fuck? Okay, bot trades on 3, so this could actually go long. Black has massive troop lead open. But if I play around the bot correctly, we could be okay. Uh-huh. We'll let black take this last card. I will hit this. Alright. He's got a 1 on me, or he has to hit the bot 7 for a card. And then we're going to start trying to get cheaper cards than him. And see how he plays around that. 33 on a 16, he loses. No slider, Doggy Town. Oh, man. So he doesn't want to open my cap either. Which I'm good with that. Hopefully the bot adds a couple here and takes some cards up here. Although that's probably going to stay glued to my cap. But I mean, it's only got a couple cards. The 34 rolling, the 3 on 1, or the 21 down. 21 down? Okay. Let's go 175. And a 222. Okay. No trade. I had to do 3 of a kind, so he's getting 17 a turn. It's fine. (1v1) with a strong bot. The worst kind of 1v1s. But you know what you're doing. They are winnable. He only loses 3 on the 10, so he gets some of his dice back from last turn's roll. Is he going to try to leave a split here? I am praying orange gets like a trade on 3 and starts slamming. Like, this cap's vulnerable. This whole position's vulnerable. Black has a ton of troops thanks to the free yellow 5 cards. Came completely off cap. Not only came completely off cap, it slammed most of its troops into orange. Really made the double kill for 10 cards very possible. Like, I guess I could have killed orange for the 5 expensively beforehand. And then the yellow bot would have hit and lost less troops because orange would have been dead. So black would have spent a little bit more, but I would have been a little weaker at that time too. Cool. With the 6. A 6 on it. Damn! Okay. That's a trade. Black trades here and goes to 3 cards, so I can maybe set up a block in here. Or he might, or even if he hits the card, I don't even have to worry about it in here, so. Okay, 144. Where's he going? 28 on the 17 is good to see. Is he going to try to, like, card block orange? 115. If he leaves a big stack, I mean, the bot probably doesn't go too heavy on the 21 unless it wants to take the bonus. Is he just going to make a big off-cap stack? No. I think he thought about that and then realized my 218's open. I think even if he did that, I wouldn't have come through. I don't want to give him cards. I want to make his position shitty. Okay, it does trade on 3. It stacks mostly on my 175 and the 142. Would have liked a lot more in here to hit this 47 and to threaten the 115. This is going to have next to nothing on it. That's annoying. Because I would love to hit this 115 off cap. Okay, do I hit the orange 10? He's got a 2 to hit. No, the time that he has a 2 to hit, I'm going to hit him. I'm just going to do this. Do I feel threatened enough that I need to trade? I mean, if he's going through the bot to double slam this at 250, I feel reasonably confident that that cap's fine. And if he does waste that many troops with a trade on 3, and I'm on 5 cards, I think I'm okay. Wild card's nice. So yeah, maybe he trades and on 3 and he tries some shit for this capital. So maybe leaving a little lower bait zone, which is very costly. He's got a cheap card now. Okay, doesn't even worry about the cheap card. He's going for the bonus. So he's trying to expand on bonuses right now. Like, or is he bringing that to the capital? Where's this going? Is it staying like, okay. I will hit the 10 now. Like he had it to, like he's hitting a lot of bot troops where he doesn't need to. I wonder why. He's playing around the bot improperly, which makes my job a little bit easier. Yeah, there we go. And his next card is still an easy 7 if he wants it. Mine's a 10, which I'm fine with. Make this 222. Make this one bigger. Seven is fine. I don't want to take any more here. It does open his capital. I don't want to... I mean, it only opens it to my capital, but I don't want him to have a cap card. If there's an easy time to card block him, I go after orange. So if orange sets up something ridiculous on him in the next, I don't know, 10 or 12 turns, and I trade on 3 with the wild and black might be on 1 or 2 cards, that's the perfect opportunity to block him here. And if his cap's open, I can't. So I'd rather hit a 10 or a 20 and not have to deal with that. I could also, if I think my attacker's advantage dice are going to be good, I could go through this 27 to hit the 119 off cap. But that might back him off right now. Like right now he's fighting orange. He's trading troops with orange. If I go through some of orange to smack his stacks, he might just start playing safe. Being like, oh, I can't take that chance because green's crazy and he just starts hitting me. So right now, while he's already making mistakes, I think it's probably better if I keep chilling. I'll hit the 15, that's fine. Seven on 15 is fine. I think he takes that bonus now with the trade. Like, I think he wants to hit the 21, the 14, and the 23 and kind of sit with like a cap, stack, 3-point guard on this whole section just to have this +3 bonus. That's what I mean. Like, I think his focus is on like trying to have a cool position, which makes my job a lot easier in the winning department. That's a giant off-cap stack. That would be juicy to hit. By the way, if he hits enough of the bot, the kill becomes possible. Like if he hits this 27, it's on, you know what I mean? 233, 120 for trades. Goes to 4 cards. No trade on 3. I actually hope it goes to 5 cards this time, because this might be the time I kill it, if black's going to be fighting it. Also, the way black's stacking is... oh my god, trade on 3. I think hitting the bot here rather than this 2 is not needed just based on the way black's playing, so we're just going to do this. Okay. We do preserve the wild again, which is nice. What's up, black? Here he is. He just, yeah, if we trade cards here, that's fine. But it seems like even while I had this bonus broken, he wasn't worried about his cards. He's worried about doing something down here with the bot, so. That's his game plan. I'm cool with it. Trade cards there for now. That forces the bot to expand further. Bot now has no cards unless this 21 comes up or the 129 comes in. If the 129 comes in, that's cool. It might card skip depending on the bot personality because it's glued to our stacks. No, there we go. I like this. Now it wants to break. And now he has to deal with this bullshit, which is beautiful. That 229 is so juicy. I'm just going to ignore it for now. I will hit it, but I'm going to ignore it for now. I have to hit a 32 to hit it, but I'll probably go more than plus 32 on the stack roll. It's just, I have to kill 260 troops here with a 350. If I go even-ish, I'm on 90 troops at the end of it, and he's on 4 cards to trade and take this cap. I don't want to be that vulnerable. So instead of just being split, I'm going to buff the middle cap a little bit more to prepare for something like that on the next trade. Of course, the bots with trade on 3s make it a little bit awkward. See, he's up 20 plus troops on me plus 2 cards, so I'm still at a loss right now. I mean, I think I can beat him, and it won't take too long, but we'll see. Yeah, bot's got to roll the 21 or the 39, or actually the 42 is the most likely. Yeah, it's not going to do a stack. There we go. It's slowly coming in here. And then it's going to trade in here. He's going to trade. What's he do with this? And let the bot overwhelm all here, which I like. Because this is a corner that's going to be blocked later, right? The troops out here are it's like, cool, he's got a lot of troops out here. These caps are vulnerable, but it's like, I don't want to steal corner caps off him. These are the easier ones to block. So if all his troops are in here, that's way better for me. Like if I could pull off some crazy play here and block him on the right side, force him through the bot 62, if he was still blocked over here, that'd be pretty great. The bot trades on 3 again? Oh my. Dude, at this point, I want to kind of slider blitz this 231 down to see if it would roll him. Oh, actually, it might split enough in here to hit this 33 cap. That might actually happen. Ah, baby! Bang, 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 bang. It didn't do a lot of damage, though, but it hurt itself a lot, which is good for me, too. All right. Do I really care that this is already able to get out, right? Threw a lot of orange, but still. Is that a wild holder? Oh yeah, baby. Okay, good. I wonder what happens if I hit this 231. Does he give up? Does he adjust his strategy? Because he's really trying to hold this 231. And I don't know what the point of it is. But it's a very vulnerable stack of his troops. Also, if I hit it, it kind of brings us closer to the bot's troop total. The downside is having to hit the 47 first. So it's going to end up being like a net neutral hit. Unfortunately. 93 comes back out and swallows this up. I mean, I have a trade, and I have the wild. So if there was a time to do it, I could get away with it now. 499. All right, let's do it. Let's hit the 47 and get really good roll. Perfect slider. Come on, 52. There it is. All right, so I'm negative 34. So I got to go plus 34 on this to really feel good about myself. Plus 41. Okay. Gain of 7 there. I don't want to hit the 21 cap. He can have it. I don't want to hit him on cap. The bot can do that for me. There we go. Now I'm up 22 troops, essentially, but still down a card. Got a wild, though. It's much more even, but I have the better capitals. Both my central caps they command more control of the board. Now he's going to guard that cap, which is cool. He's got 4 spots to guard. I've only got 2, so it makes it better for fighting the bot. And he's got, but alternatively, he's got 4 places where he can try to get cheap cards where I've only got really 2. So, also, he traded early there. This could be the moment to try to set up a block over here. How much does he get? 11. I'd have to use my wild to set this block up properly. And all it does is force him into a 27. Or he's got a 1 down. He's got 1s down here. Well, we'll see what the bot does, but I actually don't think the time is now for this. What's up, Orange? It's going to have a trade on 3 again, or what? Leave my 1 here. No, I was going to get cheap cards. Do this. Fine. Do it! I have a trade and keep the wild in. Cool. Orange is starting to run out of cards again if black and I are trading here, which means it's going to surround this capital. This cap being low, though, it's less likely to trade on it because there's so many big stacks. Like, it's likely to trade big inside of here or around my 308. No trade on 3 this time. Trades are 150, so pretty negative loss to take the bot for 4 cards. I think black could just cap on me at that point. Fine. Just keep moving quick. I think it's not time that's going to progress this game, it's turns. So I'm going to take my turns quick. Right, some risk games that you're playing against people and it doesn't matter if you take your turns quick or slower. The game's not going to progress until someone gets bored or someone has ran out of time to play. That's what those kind of stalemates are like, right? Like, this is a game, you could say it's sort of in a stalemate phase, but we can slowly maneuver our way into a winning position and then close the game out from here. And so this game could end not from time, but more from turns just cycling through. So if I take my turns as quick as possible, we get through those turns a little quicker. Bot's on 5 cards now. A little bit more worthwhile, but yeah. Well, now it trades while we've been trading in here. So let's see what it does. Chilling. Leaves the 11 there. I mean, that's cool. I have nothing but time. Like, I can hit bot 21s. It's not a big deal. Okay, stack's quite heavy in the middle. Okay, this is starting to build. I like. This 1 in the back's a little shitty, though, because that's a free card for him always. But it does open the 113 to roll back in, and it will, because it likes to roll this for whatever reason. Bot's been rolling this a lot. That's cool. I'll hit the 21. Hit the 21, so he has to hit something as well. Fine. Free states! I have the trade and the dude again. By the way, free states is here, I remember, because at the start of the game I had a +2 on it. Alright, Black, now what's your plan? Hit the 1. Raise. Does he buff this? Only a little bit. Makes this pretty big, though. He's scared of me taking this cap, I guess. Yeah, okay, so that opens a 113 to roll down. That's probably its next roll. Maybe I roll a 28. Like, I could roll a 16, but it just gives him a cheap card. Same as... back-to-back trades. Let's go, baby. Oh, well, I definitely don't roll that part now. $238's kind of large. Okay. Yeah. What kind of splits we talking here? Just keep going? No. Okay. Fine. I'll hit a 31. Fine. I'm paying more for cards than him for a moment, but it's going to slowly expand around him. It's been unfortunate about not adding a lot down here. We've got too many big stacks in the middle. 0 and a 7, doggy. That's not fair. Oh no, this could be a long one, folks. No, I don't want to be a long one. It just there's no like this map is poor for bot farming. Ideally, I'd have a big open area that I could open up and I could farm the bot cheaply in the back of that area while its stacks kind of trap me in the front. I'm not having that. What is this? It's okay. I'll hit the 15. Got 12, 11, 12, but he probably doesn't want to close this off. Looks like he's aiming over here. Okay. Come on, robot. Now, if the bot wants this bonus bad enough, it would, on its next trade, stack this 82 to try to hit the cap, right? But it hasn't seemed interested in this bonus, even though it's held most of this bonus quite a bit, even when the cap was really low. It did roll the cap, I guess, the one time, but it's only when it got tricked into rolling a 60-something into here. Mm-hmm. I didn't slide her and I lost 14. Just trying to go quick. Now we're down, what, 60 troops and a card? Come on, Presley. Think faster, play faster. Oh, he's going to buff it? 109? Doesn't buff it a lot. Bro, I want that monster real bad. It's a 10. Okay. Does the bot trade on 3 again? It's okay. We're entering Christmas holidays, so if we have a few of these longer games, it's okay. This is what I was talking about in previous iterations of Risk games, like maybe months ago, where like if you miss one small opportunity, it can extend the game like so long. So, for example, in this game, that one opportunity where I could have pretty much forced yellow to roll into the black 50, that one move would have changed everything, and the game would be a lot quicker. But I didn't do that. In here. Yeah, and this way the blizzards are, like, generally the blizzards are good to make it more choky, easier to card block, but in this scenario, this big blizzard here, making it more awkward for this area up here, for the bot to kind of like roll in and clean it out, and me to go in and hit a bunch of ones for a few turns in a row. $1,100 troops here. If the bot was to trade, you'd think it would want to stack the 16 and the 74. I like this idea stacking. I want this 82 to get buffed. But no. I mean, a trade on 3 when he's not ready, this 104 could taste it. I don't know. 28 rolls or no? Oh, that's a big stack coming out. Go to the right. Yeah, okay. Well, so much for those cheap cards. Holy shit, that buffed up front. Interesting. I guess I hit the 6 now? Hmm. He's matching my 564. Okay. There you go, friend. Taste it. Taste the damage. I'm getting that monster. All right. Oh my god, it's still his turn. I'm shocked. He spent all that time splitting 200 off in order to put it back on capital? What the hell? No, he traded. All right, whatever. We got us a slow thinker, boys. Dude, my throat. I don't know what's wrong with this today. Okay. Cool, we get cheap cards in here. Let's go. This map. There's no area for me to like let the bot into where I can farm it cheap while he has to farm it expensive. I thought it might be up here, but the bot never came up here. So it's going to be a bit of a pain. He also stopped going for stuff, so like at some point I think the bot is going to roll one of his caps, which is going to frustrate him. Might be right now. That's better than a 1.6x, right? Like pretty close to a 1.7x. Could happen. Oh, yes. Beautiful. Now I don't care about that. I'm going to continue on my merry adventures over here. Yeah, he makes mistakes around the bot, but he's not making them quick. I can try to play around and set him up to make mistakes, but I can't really walk him into them. There's not a lot I can do. This cap's unfortunate, right? Like if this cap wasn't here, I could set something up to farm the bot cheaper in here. Or if I had this cap and this cap wasn't here, then this area would be cool. If this cap was like one over, then the bot would clean all up here, and then I could kind of sneak through and then get cheap cards in the back that are all ones while the bot does stuff. We've done it on many maps before. You sneak through the bot, and then you can farm the back of it while the other person's just surrounded, slamming stacks constantly. What's up, bro? He's so lost. He doesn't even take a card or what? Yeah, misses a card. Cool. I'm cool with that. That actually means I'm going to trade down and be on 3 cards, and he'll go to 4. I'll go to 4. So he trades, and I trade after him to try to set up a card block later. Well, that's going to fortify off this cap, and I do have first dibs on trying to take it, if it does fortify. Ah! The question is, do I want to go through an 80 of the bot to take that capital? I mean, there's a chance he would roll it, though, if I do. So sure, I lose some troops on the bot. But what does he do, then? So I have a 697. I go through 80. Let's say I have 600. I can go 300, 300. That's actually not that bad. I think I'm going to do it. If he lost more than me, I'm going to take the position, because the more positions I stop him from having, the easier the card block's going to be. We'll make it, we'll go 305, 300. We'll go 299. It's on sale. Right, he might not hit a 300 cap, but 299, it's that mental thing, right? I'm Walmart today, baby. Come hit this. Get that trade in, come hit this. I'm Walmart, baby. I do want him to hit it. Like, in my head, I'm like, but maybe I don't want him to hit it. What if he goes even? And it's, he shouldn't go even. Strategically speaking, I know the game is broken, but I should want him to hit the cap. Strategically speaking. I like that he broke me. He literally doesn't want me to have the +2. So he closed his cap off to me to not let me have a +2. Which also means the bot is not going to break me. So the bot's less likely to roll this one, which means black's going to stay trapped from here. So I can buff this to like a 12 or something, and he can't hit that for a card later. Cool. And stop. Nice. Okay. Now I can... Not yet. Take the card up top. I do want to hold this cap. I don't want him to get that cap from me. This cap's pretty vital later. If he gets this cap, I can be blocked a lot easier. He can farm in here. Well, I mean, technically, like, there's no super OP cap here. I think my 564 is, like, the most central. Like, I do have the most central caps, but even on this map, it's not... Like, everywhere kind of sucks. Ooh, I actually thought about hitting the 7. There it is. There it is. Somebody's getting frustrated because they don't know what to do. Here's where, if you're an experienced player in the game, and you're pissed off at me, and you're pissed off at the game, you would fist bump me, or not even fist bump me, you would just kill orange. Send all your troops into orange, kill orange, and you get second place. But if you're an angry boy, and you're going to slam all your troops into me, you're going to get third place, and orange is going to get second. Because I have to kill you. And our troops are both going to get lower than orange's if you slam me with everything you got. Orange might even just kill you. I don't actually have to trade. I mean, okay, he already traded, so. What card would I like to take? I mean, if he's kamikaze in caps, do I really care? He's got no trade. Does he go for the 299? Maybe he thinks that's the juicy boy pocket right there. 269, I'll leave that. Yeah. All right, the Walmart special. He's gonna come this way anyways because he wants to break my bonus. So we're gonna raise prices right before he comes into the store because we already know he wants to make a purchase. This is called manipulating the public. Oh, it doesn't fall for my tricks. Doesn't fall for my tricks. We finally have to use the wild card. All right, we have been outsmarted. Oh! Okay. I laughed at you. There you go. The bot's going to break your bonus, and I'm going to block you. What a orange. Yeah, I don't get this cheap card anymore. That's fine. He does have this 14 to hit, which is pretty nice. Wish it would put more troops in here. Actually, maybe he trades on 3. Maybe I can bait him in with trades are 215. So let's just say you can put 230 on this, make a 730-ish. 730-ish. This 564 is safe. 730-ish. So if he goes through 80 troops, let's say he's on 670. That's 100%. I wanna make the discount pretty strong. 730-ish. I want this to be stronger. Okay, 730. By the time he gets here, 400 is too much. And by the time he gets here, a little cheaper. Sorry for the time delay here, folks. I'm trying to bait him in with my Walmart super savings. Deals and deals. He has no trade on 3? Okay. I'm just picturing if he did have a trade on 3, how much ram dingling does he want to do in my pocket? It's actually great. If he hits over here, the bot will hit here and guard me even better. I'm perfectly cool with that. I have no problems or qualms hitting some of the bot for cards. I don't give a shit. No, he does the thing. He hits the bot and then also gives me a card. Thank you. You're a lovely individual. Now the bot doesn't even have to hit in here. The bot can just retake this, and that's its card, and it's going to chill. And then I can take here and bait you with a little juicy juice over here. That being said, if he does kamikaze the 700 or something into this, even if he loses, he probably takes enough off that the bot can roll it. And, like, it probably takes me down to 50, 60, or 70 or something, and the bot will come in and take, right? But I don't mind losing a 390 for his 730 troops. That's perfectly fine for me. I'll trade with black here. That's perfectly cool. We're best friends now. I have no trade on 4 again. The second I have to use my wild, we're laughing at stupid shit. It's okay. I have my monster now. I feel better. Dude, I need a break so bad. If you're like, what the hell's wrong with your risk games the last couple days? Where's your energy? What's going on today? Where's the bangers? Bro, I finished that subathon and people are like, you're going to take a nice long break, aren't you? And I'm like, no, I'm going to just start playing a shitload of Risk because I have so many videos I need to get ready for the rest of December. My break is when I get to Mexico. But until then, God save me, man. I'm trying to say fucked and fried at the same time. So I'm fied or fooed. We're an hour and 23 minutes and 23 seconds into this beautiful Italian game. I actually thought this would be fun for prog caps, but it's the problem with Risk is people botting, and now we're in this scenario where the 1v1 with a bot in progressive capitals, which is the worst of the worst. Okay, here we go. Yum, yum. Cheaper stuff up here, baby. All right, $3.99. We're still on discount. Do you want the discount? Because if he wants this one, that's 11 troops more, but also he's got to go through an extra stack. Okay, we have a trade on 5, finally. Finally. We've held the wild for a while, so it's fine. We don't need the cards right now. Getting the bot to roll up in here is exactly what I want, though. Because these top 2 territories, the 2 3s, they're not touching anything. They're not touching a cap or anything. So if the bot does clean up here, there will be empty territories behind stacks. Which will make my job easier if I decide to put like a 20 here to block black after he closes this. Oh, Raw Dog 2 to town! Hit him with an emote. It's time to be a little toxic. Maybe we can incite some violence. What's next? To be honest, him going right before the bot is semi-beneficial if he was going to try to get the bot to slam me. Like, in his shoes, I'd be looking at certain things. I don't know that I would do them necessarily, but there's some options, right? Like, if he comes over and slams, like, I don't know, 250 into this and kills 150, it gets me down to like 260 when the bot has cards. The bot could put here and try to hit a 260. But it costs him 250, 300 troops. He'd have to do it at the right moment when the bot's going to roll this. And he could do the same thing here. Now that the bot's stacking big here. Mm-hmm. All right, we'll hit the 14. Bring our 5 home. Now, his cheapest card is a 24. Yep. Next to that's a 25. Or this 25. But that's it. It's got 24 to hit. I thought about hitting the 17. But it's an extra little buffer wall for me here, so. Does he trade on 3 and go for the 399? Toasty time! No? Okay. Probably should have split a little different just in case he did something like that, but. Oh! He's traded and he's only, you know what I mean? 57 troops above us. It's raw dog time, baby. Walmart, we're on sale. We have the things you need. Ah! Why are you trading on 3 if you're going to hide in a corner like a baby back biatch? That just makes my job easier. If I had to trade on 3, we're blocking them for surezies. Because if I block him and then I hit some stuff in here, I mean, he's still got cheapish stuff. Especially if he hits one of these and the bot just hits the 24 and splits into 2 12s or something. That part's a bit annoying. All right, let's open black again. All right, boy, we're going to raise the prices a little bit. You're okay with that? Just want it a little bit more expensive for you. If he hits this and only loses 412, I will be a little bit upset. But even if he does that, is he going to try to hold the cap with a 250 and a 250? And then he's got the 283 to contest with? Like, this Blizzard's a bit annoying because at 360, I'd like it to come over. It's just glued to me. I mean, it does mean there's a wall for him not getting out this side, though. Like, if we could ever get him out of the right side. Okay, Orange, come on. More rolling in here. All your stuff wants to stay glued to us. Go up here and do the stuff. This 101's a little annoying. If this was smaller, I would think about coming through here to entice the 286 to split out. Okay, it does this. Cool. Do I hit the 7, I guess? Yeah, I could do that. This 38's tempting, but I'll hit the 7. I don't need a perfect slider, just semi-slider to the point where I'm not losing like triple. Or like if I'm going to roll a 7 stack, if I roll it with a 25, it's fine. I'll lose, I don't know, somewhere between 5 and 10 probably. But if I roll a 7 stack with like a 600, I could lose a 30. I could lose 30 on it or something stupid. So I'm just slidering just enough where I'll lose something in the ballpark, but not something ridiculous. Just those really random rolls. Not that losing 20 extra troops matters that much right now, but trying to be efficient and time efficient, right? Troop efficient and time efficient. So don't need to be perfect on the slider, but using it an extra second to do some sort of a slider does help. Yeah, 20 comes out, sweeps it. This is what I've been waiting for forever. That was my dream. Orange has 5 cards, so I will... unfortunately, if I go in here and stack, it will trade all around it. Okay. Bosnia. Let's just 24 on 18 this, right? Put a 15 in here. Put a 20 here. Roger. Let's just, that stack's fine. This one, we're going to go 511. We'll make this bigger. Okay. And now that one is touching nothing. It shouldn't add to that one. Just about to trade. Buff this. Buff this. This is fine. If you want my honest opinion of what's going to happen in this game, I think black's going to bot at some point. I don't think they're going to suicide out. They might suicide out into me. I think their best play... I mean, obviously, if I was in their shoes, I'd be playing to try to beat the green player. And the fact that they keep getting cheap cards... like, if I was them, I probably would have worked out some strategy to get cheap cards down here in the bottom, while letting the bots surround the green player everywhere else. So I'd have cheap cards down here. And if the green player ever took a cheap card here, I go next. So I would just use that cheap card back and let the bot keep stacking around them. I think his position might have actually been better than mine for farming cheap cards in the bot while forcing me to hit expensive ones. What did he just hit, by the way? A green 1. Of course, it got to Genoa. Was this mine? Was Genoa mine? Did I just not even block him? I guess not. Oh, because I hit that last turn. Okay, whatever. Bot traded. We're cool. I hit the 30, I guess. Yeah, he comes through here. That's fine. 30's fine. I'd like the bot to early trade before I actually come in here with a stack to hit the ones. Now I actually have an area where I can trade with the bot, maybe rather cheaply, and let black deal with bullshit over here. If he trades and hits my 20, that's fine. I'm not reopening him. I now finally have the bot into the area I've wanted the entire game. Doesn't trade. Slam Dingle's at 24. Good. He's got a cheap area to farm too, though. Oh, the bomb. Okay, it's 348. If he opens it and it splits in here, it's split in 200 plus in here, and it's going to raw dog. Oh, he's getting ready to kamikaze me. He's getting ready to kamikaze me. That's my boy. Oh my. Trade on 3 for orange. It put 50 more up here, unfortunately. That's a little sad, but the 709 is crazy. Is it going to kind of fortify in here or what? Or did he back off to go through the 58 and then have a 1 cheap card or something? Yeah. Oh, look at that. Oh, a little bit of protection, baby. And I'm not going to open this one. Oh, look at this. I have a cheap 1 up here to hit. Look at this. Just num. Yummy. What's he going to do? Trade and hit this? This is fine. No big stacks on the 566. There's a big stack on this, but he can't get to it. So this is the one he would kamikaze, and I might as well just chill here. 750 is enough to withstand anything. The bot split, so we're good. Yeah, okay. Well, GG, son. I have a trade and a wildcard. The bot now has the same amount of troops as us, pretty much. A couple cards behind, but here comes the double kamikaze triple slammer bop. Bring it on, daddy. I want to feel it. I want to feel the pain. Teach me a lesson. Teach me about how I'm an asshole and I deserve to be punished. Punish my chocolate starfish, baby. No? Okay. I thought he was coming for it. He was not. All right. I didn't even bring this 20 back, which is funny. Just leave him glued. Gonna hit this nice little juicy 1 in a second. Bot's gonna split here with a 60 and a 40 or something. 65, 50, 57, 58. That's a pretty perfect split, baby. Oh, no, now it's cheaper for him to get to my 750 cap. What if he's got to trade on 3? He wants me to taste it. Guess I'll make it bigger. Ooh, Sicily. Yeah, this is safe. It's literally like, okay, I guess he could trade on 3 and try to hit the 5. This needs to be buffed. So we'll go 700. Trades are 265, so he can make this like an 1100. Yeah, that's a tasty time. He's gonna not enjoy that. You could also make this pretty big. Something like this, and this. Yeah! There you go. Have fun with me, doggy. Trade and bring it on. That's a pretty good split. It's a pretty good and enjoyable split. Good game. Good game. Good game and a tongue sticking out. Let's incite some violence. I think he's mad. I think he's getting ready to slam. I have this sense through the screen. He might wait for a trade to do it, but I think he's getting ready. I've just been getting cheap cards. Look at this, 57. Oh my god. That's disgusting. And could you imagine if this 46 attacks to the right and like leaves a 20 here? And I could just Paparino it? Just kidding, I'm going to hit the 38. Now look at my lead. 300 troops. And you know what an army of 300 Spartans did? To hold off Xerxes. So I've got that over him. Oh! Thank you. Maybe I'll hit the 19, you know? This is fine. What? Uh-oh, it's only a 741. It's vulnerable. Come get some. Ouch, man. Boink, boink, bing, bonk, bonk. Nope. Okay, fine. I was hopeful. If he really, really wanted to do some damage, he could have ran it all the way through this 25 into the 835 and then also brought the 990 and double comma this one. He actually kills enough with this that he probably captures it with this. Doesn't have a lot of troops left over. Passes his turn and then risks the orange bot killing him. It would be hilarious. Ooh, nice little splitterino there. I like it. All right. He's going to hit this one again. He's on 5 cards, so now's the time to bait him with the Walmart Super Special. Is it? I mean, I have the Wild, though. I don't really want to, you know? Bait him with the Super Special or wait a turn? I think we wait. With the 38. Actually, we did the 72. No, 38. Should have made that a 10 stack, brought 9 over, made a nice clean 750, but no need. He was ahead of me a couple hundred troops and a couple cards, and now he is not. So we're doing something right. It's just, you gotta play around the bots. He does do the double slammer on this one. Nice. You got my capital, bro. You got me. Oh, a 2x loss. Oh, mama, that's the rough one right there. And I'm on 5 cards, so I can trade, kill you, trade. I feel good. How do you feel about that? Because I feel pretty good about it. And then I just cap run, right? I'll trade, kill him, trade, cap. Let's see what the orange bot does. Orange returns all of a sudden. That'd be pretty funny. That would be stupid, actually. The 340 or the 84 is going to roll out. That's the first roll. And then it's going to roll a second time. That's my prediction. The first roll is one of these 2 stacks out. And then the second roll is out one more. And then I don't know what the third roll will be. Which also means I can go straight through raw dog. These 2 caps super cheap. I could actually cap on this turn. I mean, I could do the backdoor reacher as well. Oh, he's gonna guard black from my elimination, huh? Mm-hmm. All right, well, in that case, let's keep being friendly to black by doing this. Yes, there's probably a path or some shit that I could have killed him this turn, but like let's have some fun with it. Do I abandon this cap? No. That's fine. I mean, he's gonna kamikaze me anyways, right? I don't really have to care. I have a trade on 3. He's got all my ones to farm, so my little block over here was stupid anyways. Just a big old stupid. Right, go to 4 cards. He comes off cap. Well, now he's super dead. Unless the bot actually goes to this cap with the 244, which it might. Actually, the 244 coming to the cap is very likely. So he's just gonna hide here. And I can't get him through this one. Ah, he's gonna live. He lives to see another trade. Maybe. Oh, just kidding. Just kidding. Goodbye, my friend. See you never. I mean, I could cap run, but I'm gonna make sure he dies. I mean, the honorable thing is but he suicided me because he just is a bitch, and he could have helped me end the game instead of kamikaze him instead. So let's be a little toxic because I'm fried and I played too much Risk and I need a break. This guy annoyed me. Oh, I actually can't cap run now, can I? I mean, if this works, I can. Okay, it works. Oh my god, at least the 47% works when it doesn't matter, just to save me an extra minute or 2. Thank you for joining till the end of the video. Please subscribe if you're new here, by the way. If you are new here, trust me, I've got way better games. Go check out my playlists on the main channel page. Go to the main channel page, click on playlists, go to most epic games of all time, best playlist I have, or the, that is the best playlist I have, or the greatest comebacks. That playlist is also a banger. And some games, of course, are on both of them. So anyways, thank you again, and I'll see you guys in the next one.